going on, y'all? This Low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
Today we're gonna be talking about putting energy on it. So it's this new wave. Everybody's trying to be an entrepreneur, and I don't know if everybody meant to be an entrepreneur or not. I don't even really like the word though, because it's like it's so watered down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, that's like the new wave. And then you got people coming out, everybody ain't meant to be an entrepreneur. Everybody got different opinions. When really, I don't think none of that matters. What matters is what you think of yourself, what position you in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you working at a job and you love your job, especially if you love your job, you know what I'm saying? You got position in your job because you went to school for it, and you love it. Oh man, you can't beat that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all like you adding value, like the engineers, the cats who create the nerds who make the apps and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And you love what you do. You work for Apple or these big construction companies, and you design the bridges and all of that. And you went to school for that, you put your energy into that, you gotta be no entrepreneur, man. You know what I'm saying? But us, like, it's a little different because, I don't know, I think it's just like, you gotta know what you wanna do.
Got to.
And I feel like you could get caught up into wanting to do what somebody else wants you to do.
Absolutely.
And then you end up not putting your energy on it. When I say like put the cash on it, I mean like because cash is currency, they call it currency. And your God-given energy like is your action in a predetermined direction, not sporadic. It's unstoppable.
Absolutely.
But it's hard to maintain that force, like when you ain't coming up with the thing that you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like college, for example. I went to school for finance, accounting to be exact, because I felt like I was pretty good with numbers or whatever.
You are.
Hated it because I'm not about to be, it ain't no I don't want to be, I'm not about to be working in somebody's office crunching their numbers in for the third and fourth quarter, making money I don't want to make. So they take all of your energy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What you think?
Absolutely. They take all your energy where you don't have any energy to put into what you want to do. Put into yourself, put into your craft. Yeah.
What about, I bet you as most people, they get off from doing the thing that they don't want to do. And you said you can't put your energy into what you want to do when you get off from work. 90% of the people, they don't even know what they want to do when they get off from work.
Yeah, because sometimes they be so exhausted. Majority of the time they be so exhausted. And then a lot of people just lazy. You know?
Yeah. Had a co-worker, you know, during the pandemic, he had got laid off. Called me and told me, well, he had went back to work. He called me and told me that, man, I didn't know what I was going to do being laid off. I was losing my mind sitting at the house. I'm glad they called me back to work. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Like, for real. That's why it's like, I think God gives certain people like a certain direction. So you can't force you can't say that's a bad individual because you don't know what you don't know.
Absolutely.
Like maybe he was good putting his energy into that.
Yeah.
Like when you leave from another person's creation and they tell you don't come back to work because we ain't trying to pay you no money. You the first position that we gonna cut because we gotta keep our pockets fat.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting at the house for 2 months and you talking about you about to lose your mind and you glad they called you back to work because you ain't know what you was gonna do.
Yeah, that's sad.
I mean, it is when you think about it.
It's sad because God gave that individual a purpose and gave him the same ability. Everybody has the same thing. It's just what you choose to do with it.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Is it good? Let me taste it. Y'all ever tasted
She
it?
don't like coconut water. It's acquired. It's good for you, though. What you
It's
say,
alright.
man?
It's alright. It's alright. It's good for you.
It's good
It
for
says
you.
it has electrolytes.
I'm getting used to it. Yeah, it definitely got
That's
electrolytes.
good. But yeah, you guys, that's just you gotta make sure you know what you're trying to do and you put the energy into it. Like, know where you're going. Everybody can't be entrepreneurs. It's not for everybody. I'm gonna just put it like that because I see a lot of people, they start but they don't finish, they give up. And I think a lot of it is just not properly planning it, you know?
Yeah.
But a lot of people, they started and I hate that they be like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur.
They throw that out there.
That's good. That's good. What does your business plan look like?
Yeah, a lot of people give up because they set their direction, and then when you start doing this thing, you realize how much you don't know and how much of no direction you really got.
It's not no joke.
You gotta
either.
develop it as you go, and you will have that thing if you continue to put the energy into it. Something happen, you course correct, come back, boom, but you don't stop. Like when you go to the gym, you gon' get injured. You know what I'm saying? You come at it at a different angle, at a better angle. Your form automatically get better. In the gym, when you focus on the muscle that you're working out, you work the muscle a lot better. Same thing in life. When you focus on that thing you want, your direction go from like that to like you hone in on it.
Yeah.
Same thing with you doing a bicep curl. You could go through the motion, and that's what most people do at work. They go through the motion. You know what I'm saying? Because it's muscle memory. Then you gonna have a go through the motion muscle. You can't compare that muscle to muscle of the individual who went in the gym and he put his mind on the muscle while he was doing it. You build a much better muscle because he put his focus on it. And your focus is nothing but energy in a predetermined direction. What's the word? Continuous. Like continuous. So even when you realize you gotta continue to stay far back, the key is not to stop.
Yeah, cause it's hard. It's gonna get hard, but
Absolutely.
you can't stop. No matter what people say, you gotta dig deep.
Absolutely.
Go within. And
You know how many people? Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
No, go within. And that which you can't do, you ask God for strength.
Yeah, whoever you talk to. Because think about it. I don't know if y'all work out or not. I mean, hopefully y'all do something. But a lot of people work out and they stop because of the pain, or maybe they sustain an injury and they never go back to it. And their body deteriorates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of like, they felt a little pain. And they quit because everything ain't like work. You can't just have what you want throughout life going through the motions. Like you gonna build weak muscles. You gonna build a weak ass life. Cause now you know what I'm saying, you hustling for the weekend. You hustling to go to the family reunion and people say what your job title is because it sounds good. But you know you ain't living up to what God put in you.
Mm-hmm.
You know you take that extra energy that you got and you give it to women or whatever you do, you give it to men.
Mm-hmm. Just spreading it
You
out.
give it to going out and consuming alcohol and having fun, that precious energy. And you go your work and you go through the motions. Mm-hmm. What if the creator went through the motions creating?
Wow.
You gotta put your energy on it.
Mm-hmm. Because you are creators.
You are creators. You know what I'm saying? Hence the term low-key creators. Everybody create and respect it, and we respect your energy.
Absolutely.
But like, we can't do nothing for you if you don't respect your own energy. But you come over here, you gonna respect this energy.
You got to. You gotta respect who God made you to be.
It's real.
You know what I mean? Creators. God is a creator. He is the creator, the one and only. And we are him and he is us.
That's how we move.
No?
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in, however, like it come from the source. Like whatever you know, it's all one. Mm-hmm. However you carrying it, however mm-hmm. your campaign is. We mm-hmm. just, you know what I'm saying, telling you what our campaign is.
Yeah. Another thing, don't think because you got it all in the bag that you don't need nothing from God. So it's like expecting you made it so far, you got all the tools. It's like you on a mission, you got all the tools and everything, but you know that you need the rain. You know what I mean? You know you need the rain because you're tired. You haven't drank any water. You need some rain. So what do? Like are you waiting on God to do it? Like you've done everything that you can do. You've done everything. So if you want God to send the rain, then you need to dig the ditches.
That's real.
No? Don't just sit around and do nothing. Dig the ditches.
That's horrible. It always go wrong.
Yep.
You right. Like you can't have a thing when you not, you know what I'm saying, moving as if that thing already exists. Mm-hmm. Like how you supposed to get blessed? Like you ain't dig the ditches, like the plumbing work, to move it around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you focus on? Mm-hmm. Like you focus on what other people think about you, what they doing. Mm-hmm. Like look at your life. There's so much more you could be doing. You know what I'm saying? Limited hours, limited time. You know what I'm saying? Your mental frequency start dropping the moment you wake up. What you doing in the morning? Like who you around, who you associating with. We on one. You got something else, Ray?
That's it.
I'm low.
This is Key, but low key.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
go create something.